Hello everyone and welcome back to Space Engineers with my good pal Jackorb the Spider.
Engineer.
Stop attacking me, Jackorb, please.
I ain't a spider, you're just blind.
No, I'm not blind.
Low health.
Shoot. Alright. What the fuck was that?
Critical.
You see, you're blind, you didn't even see me shooting you.
Yeah, thanks dude. I was already low on health before you shot me.
That's what I get for calling me a spider.
I was wrong. You're a snake.
That's more like it.
Anyways, today we're back to do whatever we were doing last time. We have a
bunch of
idea.
bollocks.
Oh, I think that's pretty standard.
Yes.
Right.
We seemingly ended last time. It's been a while. We seemingly ended last time figuring out that the large platform thing is very good for structures. So I will experiment a bit with that.
And will I be working on the utility shaft?
I don't know.
Is it not?
So this structural platform has a connector on top and a large conveyor opening on every side.
Right. How deep were we supposed to go before we actually started to build or dig the tunnels outwards?
I don't think we need to go much deeper than we already are, really.
No, but I'm pretty sure last time we talked about it, we did decide that we weren't going to go to the bottom to do the maintenance shafts.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. So deep that it's not very visible from the top mirror? Okay, I'm looking down. Yeah, like I can see that stuff is going down there, but it's deep, dark kind of thing. I mean, you can come up and look yourself.
I mean, it's
like absolutely visible, but fine.
Yeah, but I mean, we're going to add lights, I think, in the shaft anyway, so
Yeah.
the things will be visible. I think that's a decent depth.
Yeah. I guess I will start figuring out. I guess if I place the large conveyor floating, like the whole way through, the storage room, then it will make connecting the cargo containers together very easy because we can just do that through them.
Possibly. I will assume you are correct on that one. Let's see, this one needs interior plates. I should grab some. Right. Right. I intend for this to be the bottom floor lay, so
Wait, how big are they? 1, 2, 3.
5 by 5,
Are they
aren't
not
they?
5 by 5? Yeah, that's what I thought. 1, 2.
There we go.
Yeah, they look 5 by 5.
Should be 5 by 5.
What can I get to here? I don't. didn't dig out the entire hole. It was 5x4. I think that's...
Silly goof.
Yes. Silly.
Alright, so
What is this like that? Was connected then?
I think this is how deep it will go. The pit itself is deep enough that even with the flashlight on I cannot see the bottom.
Hmm.
So that's good, that's what we want. A bottomless pit to spare. And the conveyor tube will just have to go down somehow.
Yeah.
Hmm. I predict having the corner pieces out of solid blocks will be an idea. The noisy conveyor tubes wouldn't stick through enough for me to work on them if they were that deeply embedded into the wall.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
I mean, most likely I will have one tube going down and then it will split off at the bottom.
Yeah.
Sadly,
I can't just place them so they are perfectly underneath each one, of course, because 5x5 is too big for that, but...
what do you mean?
I can't just place them so the connector point is beneath each cargo. 5x5 is too big for that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
could place it so that there's one beneath each corner one, either the inner or outer corner. Right now I place it so there is one in the middle here, and then one over here and stuff, and then there would be one over here and the connector point would be in the middle between everything.
Yeah. So you've taken the ones with the point accessible from the top, or...
There is only one version with connector points.
Yeah.
In the middle here I placed the connector at the top in case we have a small vehicle or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And over here I placed the connector, but it doesn't really matter and we can always change it later.
Weird. Yeah, because
Yeah.
hang on a second.
Oh, there's a spider down there.
Yeah, because the structural platform does not have any connection points whatsoever. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I mean, it would of course be possible to redesign the whole platform so there's like platform, like expanded like that and have one above each and then one above there again, but it would make the whole thing a lot bigger.
Yeah, because then you'd have to have two spaces in between each tower.
Yeah.
So
that is of course possible, but
I don't think it's
will be
necessary.
a lot bigger. Yeah. So then the question is, do we place it so there is like the connecting point in the middle here and then we have some conveyors connecting like this perhaps? Or do we... like, I guess the thing that would look the cleanest would be to have a single connector either like in one of these two corners on each of the four sides.
Yes,
Either a connector
like
here.
now it's only like now the cargo containers are only connected between the ones on the same like row.
Yeah, the
column.
8, and 8 are connected.
Oh, all 8 are connected?
Yeah, you see, well, they will be. They are not like the ones below and on top of each other are connected, but all of the 8 clusters will be connected like by themselves. So 8 cluster, 8 cluster, 8 cluster, 8 cluster.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, because if we had like all of them connected like through a single tube that went into the floor somehow, then maybe we could limit the amount of structural platform connectors we'd have to use. But that would mean...
Then again, the structural platform connectors are sort of one of the more efficient things we can place as floor, I think, if we're going to have lots of connectors to begin with.
How large is this room, by the way? Have you checked that it will actually
No, as you see here, the room is so that if we place, as you see over here, if we can place a 3x3 grid here, and there will be like 2 extra.
Yeah, I suppose that'll have to do.
Yeah. So the alternative would be pretty much to make the room bigger, but yeah, because we could place one like in the corner here, and then it would go. This would fit perfectly with the connection point here and the end of the blocks
Yeah.
on the corners, but then it would be like that block ends here, and then new connector here, and then block, 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 new connector here, block, 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 new connector here.
If we expanded everything like, is it 2 maybe in each direction, we could have made the floor entirely out of these 5x5 grids.
Yeah,
but,
I think we would have to expand it 1 in every direction, but that's easy enough to test. Without.
I mean, yeah, or like just 2 in length, add 2 on the length and the width.
Yeah, but like. No, I think it's only 1 in the length and the width.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
yeah.
As you see here, by expanding the hole by 1 in X and 1 in Y direction, we would be able to make it out of a 4x4 of
Yeah.
these. I could work on doing that.
Yeah. I do feel a bit bad for you just because then you'd have to.
This is all just framework. It's not that hard. I spent most of the time figuring out how to like place the walking platforms and stuff, so I could very much just tear it down and expand 1 in each.
Because I do.
So then there would be like a double door here or something, or this would go into a double, which is fine.
It wouldn't be necessary to do it like that, would it? I'm a bit confused of how this is added up to this. Because we have 7, 3, 7, and then 2. Actually, yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
We have 5, 7, 7.
Yeah.
So that is 5, 5, 5, 4.
Yeah.
Which is why it adds up to this. If we want everything to be symmetrical along a single block axis, we would have to expand it to be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that would be a lot of expanding. If we expanded it like that, we could probably fit in 1 more like cargo column and make them like 3x3 without changing the design particularly, because we would be adding 3, 4. Yeah, that might be possible. Let's say, because it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we would expand 3 more blocks to this side, so we could then add 1 more next to the wall on each side. Essentially, we could do like here and then another large cargo, and then that being right next to the wall, so not a small. Oh, actually, yeah, there would be a small go next to the wall, wouldn't it?
It's like,
I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely certain about your thinking here, because it'll be 20 blocks across.
With this it will be 20. Yeah. If we instead do it for a symmetrical single, then it will be 25.
Oh yeah, if you do it like that, then we would.
Yeah. That would actually be the easiest, I think, because then I could simply add another like on the side of each, and I could let the entire like internal structure and stuff here be intact.
Yeah.
The most difficult would be this side, but this should also be quite easy. Yeah. Yeah, the easiest solution would definitely be to expand the room by 2 in each direction, so 4 in X and 4 in Y.
I mean, that could be possible to do.
Wait, would it be 2 or would it be 3? 3 in each direction. Yeah, because then the floor would then shift from floor, 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 and then floor, wall, or something. So I would have to make a tiny change when it comes to the ramp thing, but that's
Oh
it.
yeah, because just to make it simple, you extend the
Yeah,
next platform
if I
this
just
way.
expand from this, from the center point, that would make the expansion very easy,
True.
and it would increase our storage quite a lot because we would add 10 containers for every corner section.
Mm. Yeah.
So exponential expansion.
Crazy. Illegal. I'm running low on power.
Yeah, I'm going to run down power soon as well. Really should be a wireless charging thing for bases.
Yeah. Yeah, a wireless Tesla cord or something like that.
Yeah.
So, in which corner would you think we should have the pipe go down?
Hmm.
Because the way I'm planning it now is the pipe would be in one of the corners of the glass, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Are we going to have like a ladder down here?
The descent I'm not entirely certain about. It's just
Yeah.
simple planning right now.
I mean, just design-wise, looking at it, I feel like this corner makes the most sense.
Yeah. Right. Then I'll do that.
Yeah.
Stupid
And I will
spiders.
start expanding the floor.
So, let's do it like this. Then we'll have a conveyor junction connection point that will transform into a tube. Oops.
I see, I'm destroying all of the walls, because they'll all need to be moved.
Should we have made a grinder drone as well?
At some point, maybe, but that's not really necessary now. The grinding here does not take long at all, because everything is unbuilt.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of spiders here.
Yeah, I know.
Go after me, spiders!
Let this then be on the certain point. You shot something.
Wonderful, the bullet must have gone through the spider hitbox, because I shot straight at it.
Alright, so,
Let's see, what did I manage to hit?
I'm gonna have to... Actually, I need to connect this to the main storage grid so that I can pump the stuff from the drills out of it.
Oh, I hit a wall.
Yeah, it sounded like something like that got shot.
Yeah.
Right.
This spider has become bugged.
Heck.
Wonderful. It did not stay bugged for long.
I have a feeling the bug might happen when it's targeting one of us that is in an unreachable space.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. What would... Yeah, let's connect... How should this be connected to the main base? Like, will we... I'm assuming we'll be hiding most of the pipes in the floor.
Yeah.
So... It
We
shouldn't
need
be
to
a
make
problem
more
for
ammo.
it to be just connected to the underside of one of the assemblers, right?
I thought we had made a bunch of ammo.
I think... we
Yeah, no,
did.
being connected to the underside of an assembler makes sense.
Yeah, because then I will just... let's see, it's...
Maybe it's on the production screen? Yes, it is. There you go.
Just need to dig away for me to access the... area. So, The problem is that this isn't going to be connected as things are standing right now. I mean, if I just make a line of conveyor tubes connect the junctions, it won't be a problem. This. And then, I mean, yeah, why not just use conveyor junctions for the entire bit, at least for the design phase. Right. And then I'm gonna make a new entrance point so that I can make my way in easier.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to curse the fact that we store all our resources way up high.
Yeah. Alright, back to the grind set.
It's all about that grind, that Spunkineer's grind.
Clink, 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 clink. The true grind set.
Alright, let's see here. Let's just remove these for now. Alright, so I'm going to need a shit ton of... I'm going to actually need more motors. Will we have enough materials for this thing we're making?
I think we will be able to make it because of the drill, but
Yeah.
we don't currently have enough.
The nice part about what I'm currently doing is I am basically gathering more resources, or preparing to gather more resources at least.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, because we are completely out of small steel tubes. Gonna have to order some more. Production, was it?
Alright.
Just make up. How was it? 1,000. Alright, fine, not in the incomplete assembly, perhaps. Right, let's see, how many construction components do we have? Nowhere near enough. I'm gonna have to order another 1,000 of those. And then not to mention the interior plates I'll also be using.
Yeah, so this is what it will look like with the expansion. So this will be right next to the wall if we make an outer wall.
One moment.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have to make like a wall section that is not of the like
Where are you?
base. Over here.
There you are. Had you accidentally turned off your head or
We
something?
should just never late nor this early. Anyways, this is where the thing will be, and so we would have to like have a armor block outside here.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Or we can make it a massive glass dome.
I mean, we would still need some sort of outside, but yeah, I mean, we could make it a massive glass dome, but
Do we want
that
to?
does. I don't think so. I don't want to. Maybe you want to, but I don't.
Make it? No.
Exactly.
Missing like 5 construction components, I think. Or 8.
Oh, inventory.
Let's grab 25 and then fill my rest interior plates. What was it that... Ah, shit, it was silver, wasn't it? It was silver we needed to upgrade our weaponry.
Yeah,
Or
that
tools.
sounds right.
Slight problem with living on a mountain.
Yeah, that's that might be a bit of a problem. But think of all the upsides.
Or to the core.
Pretty.
And I can't see the edge from here.
Relatively flat plateau instead of the valley hell.
True. There is no problem getting out of the valley. You'll have no problem getting into the valley, but you'll have a problem getting back up.
Yeah.
I would just say insert there. And it's small steel tube, that seems to be the remaining components I'm missing. Or just the tube down into the pit. And then it's to start planning the drilling.
Yeah. Don't connect this.
There we have it. Da-da-da-da. Do I have any construction components on me? No. Alright. So from here, was it 2x3 tunnels we had decided to dig? Like 2 high, 3 wide?
That's very probable.
Alright. Okay, let's start with removing this one.
Full.
Shit.
I will not speak with authority on the matter because I don't remember it too well.
If you didn't decide it and I didn't decide it, then who decided it?
It was our third member in the Spanguinea streams that we have forgotten about.
Little Timmy? I banned him from the server.
But you don't own the server.
Shit. Well... Can you please ban him?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so one slight problem with the expansion
How am I going to do this?
is that I believe it will intersect with the grounds. We'll have to dig out some stone, but that's not that big of a problem.
No, we do have these semi-functional grove, but I think that can flatten out to some degree.
Yeah. Oh, inventory full, wonderful.
I think this will be enough, then about these 60 construction components and fill the rest with interior plates, which there aren't enough of. Wrong button. Yes, the anti-radiation medkit. Yummy.
How useful.
Well, hopefully we will not be severely affected by the radiation anymore since you made those 2 chambers of doom.
Fingers crossed.
Alright.
Has the radiation hit us when we are up here? I can't actually quite remember.
I think it did last time. I think there's a reason you made those 2 capsules. Unless it was for the hail. It might have been that
I'm
it
actually
was
not
hailing.
sure because I think there was something that hasn't affected us up here. Was it the rain that hasn't affected us up here, perhaps?
No, but I mean, rain and hail are like 2 sides of the same coin, essentially.
Yeah. So I think we get hail instead of the acid rain.
Yeah. Just like we down there gets a rain instead of a hail.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, there is a bit of intersection with the ground here, I think.
That is the piston. Alright. I mean, I think this might suck ass, but I'll have to make it work somehow.
Well, that's everything we make.
Listen. Whatever.
Yeah, so it intersects with the ground here, but there shouldn't be too much to dig out. It will also be very close to your room.
Oh. Yay.
I hope you're trying to sleep tight listening to the metallic clanks of industry. So,
Hopefully there will not be too much of that in the storage compartment.
oh, it will be all night long.
Good grief. No, not this one. This one, 100. What else was I missing? 5 computers. Right, so this will be the... Hopefully this piston will be able to just fit the drill heads without me having to dig out more of the tunnels by hand, but... Oh shit, there's no guarantee. I am the excavations expert.
And I am the building moron.
The building scrub. We have serious terms at this workplace.
Yes.
Piston done. Time to whip out the old drill. Yeah, of course it's too massive. What did I expect? Uh-oh. And how much have I done so far? I didn't even... I find it a bit annoying because it does really look like there's some sort of copper ore in this rock.
Really?
I'm
No.
down with it. Maybe better to just...
Oh.
No, that won't work properly.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But I think it's just alien rock.
Probably.
I think it's supposed to be alien rock, yeah.
Alright, let's see, how big is this drill again? It is about 3 blocks long.
Oh.
This is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Would I do this more efficiently? One fit. Yeah, that's one thing I can't do. It's just annoying. All right.
Inventory full.
All right. So whip out the old piston again.
Inventory full.
Okay, let's say I set it up just like this.
Inventory full.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot more steel plates down here. Da-da-da-da-da. Dump it in here. Identica. There we go. Hopefully this I can just use this to edge out piece by piece of the rock. Yeah, brilliant. Not from this point at least. All right. There we go. Piss. Oh,
What happened?
shit. No, it's just refusing to cooperate.
Fuel low.
And my jetpack was out of fuel all of a sudden at the bottom of the mine.
Have you tried blackmailing it?
I haven't. But I don't think it has enough life left in it to even care if I were to blackmail it.
You could threaten its parents.
Those, I've already killed those.
Oh, I was thinking about you.
I could threaten my own parents?
No, yourself. You made it.
Oh. I don't feel like self-harming, no.
No, it's a threat, not actually doing. It's like you could threaten me. You could tell it I'm its parent, whilst aiming a gun at me. That would probably work, right?
No, because it's used to me pointing a gun at you at this point.
Darn.
Oh, well. I might need some assistance down there.
Inventory full.
Can you whip out the drill and just see what I need to dig out to
Inventory.
Oh, you want to whip it out?
whip out your drill boy?
Oh, there's a prototech trip.
There's what now?
Prototech trip.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we can use that.
It cannot fit.
Do you know why?
Well, it might be because you're there, or it might be because the terrain doesn't allow it. The terrain doesn't allow it.
Like, the problem is the angle. I can't see if it's because of something directly in front or below.
Yeah, a bit up. No, side. Like in front up. Yeah. No, further back. That area is good. The like very tippity toe up. Try moving out of the way. No. It's like... Yeah. No.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe we should make a drill to do this.
We can make a drill out of this.
I mean,
looking at...
would it...
I think it's like the... Oh. The lower terrain right here might be an issue. But also, I don't know if the pieces of stone here are...
Like, we can place it there.
Oh, that was a plan.
Oh, I thought you wanted to place it here.
No.
No, that was easy enough.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ugh.
Why are you drilling in that direction, by the way?
Easiest to hook up to the first cable, and I just need. I can't dig in the other directions until I have more room.
Ah, okay.
Once this one is done and done digging, it won't be an issue.
Right.
That's at least the intention.
I understand.
Full.
My slight issue right now is it seems like we've dug out most of the area this dig will be able to reach.
Yeah, yeah, that's that is yeah.
The question is also, will this allow me to place a drill next to it? Difficult to say because I don't have the steel plates I need. There we go. No. No. Can I do something about the... Damn it. Okay, this is why we need... Okay, honestly, we do need to do this in 2 directions. Shit.
Yeah. You need some assistance?
I need gold to come down and save me from this mess. Okay.
Smite is the best I can do.
Hmm?
Smite is the best I can do.
Alright, I'll take it. Wait, you don't mean the game Smite? I don't know what
This stream is sponsored by...
No. I know absolutely nothing about Smite.
Have you ever wanted to smite the heathens?
Well, thanks to our
And I don't know
sponsor...
if this is the game for you, because I also don't know anything about it.
But you will love our sponsor, it's the Spanish Inquisition.
Did you expect this sponsor? No, because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Because nobody would want to work with them ever. But here we are.
We are taking Spanish money. Woo!
The best kind of money. I mean, what other kind of money would that even be?
British?
British? Disappointing. Ah, come on. That's also the worst part. I can't even place the next drill segment. How am I going to do this? Yet. Okay, let's just start off by... Yeah, no, that's not possible. That down.
Good idea, let's start by calling Indiana Jones.
What?
Da 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 da.
I don't know.
You don't know Indiana Jones music?
I mean, I do know that, but I don't know where that came from.
You said da da da.
Oh,
Or something to that kid.
alright, let's see.
Oh, speed
Oh
run.
yeah, right, that's correct. This isn't going to work.
What isn't going to work?
When I set down the drill and set it to mine, it won't mine out a large enough area for me to move it one tile.
Uh-oh. There's a spider inside the base.
Why?
Now it's gone, I think.
Hmm.
I think it maybe went down the hole. You don't see a spider down there, do
No.
you?
I mean, I hear noises.
There's a spider up here that is making noises.
You know, I can't see the spider.
Maybe we settled in Australia.
We settle on an alien planet. Of course, it's Australia.
Yeah. Everything makes sense when we just consider that this is actually Australia.
Hmm. How the f are we gonna do this? Inch, maybe?
Energy low.
Okay, at this point, it all no, but this pit is too small to even build a robe like that. Hmm. We need to assemble the think tank.
Alright. Just hang on a bit and I can join the think tank.
Alright, first agenda of the day. Where is P stored? According to
The
news
vault.
sources, it's not the vaults.
What? That's blasphemy.
Well, that may be, but they did provide some solid evidence, so we have to think about it at least a little bit.
What is this evidence?
Someone without balls managed to pee. Women.
You know women don't pee or poop.
Whoa. Alright, think tank's over. We solved the issue. Meeting adjourned.
Where did... What? Why do you think people like who aren't children actually think women don't poop?
Yes, if they grew up to believe it and are that sheltered to the point they barely interact with any women whatsoever.
Hmm.
And also are completely off the internet. Or alternatively,
Yeah.
don't believe any of the stuff they read on the internet.
Or believe too much of the stuff they read on the internet.
Yeah, they heard some guys talking about how women don't pee or poop, and they gotta be right, right? They're playing this scientific game called Space Engineering.
Ow!
You alright?
I went to hydrogen.
Oh. I feel like we need more hydrogen tanks.
I've had a hydrogen tank, but I wish the hydrogen tank would fill when you go out to refill things.
Yeah, I wish as well.
But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to come down into the pit to think. Because the pit is having issues.
Okay. What's the issue with bracket?
Alright, as you can see, this drill can drill a small piece of the wall. It can't drill any further than that, essentially.
Perfect.
And that means we can't move it one tile further. Which is why it would be nice if we could use the piston, but this shaft is too small to allow for a piston to be inserted and a drill to be attached to it without us having to dig a lot. And since this doesn't dig enough to the side to allow for the insertion of more drills, we would basically have to drill would have to pre-drill holes for these drills to drill further into. At least 6 times in total.
I have an idea.
Alright?
And you know more about this stuff than me, so you say if it works. What if we have a drill here and we have the drill connected up a shaft all the way to a piston up here that pushes it forwards?
I mean, we wouldn't have to go far up to do that, but I think I get what you're saying here. Like, let me...
It feels easier than manually drilling out the sections.
Let's see. This is about as far as I can get that, and then if we just... I don't have enough material plates, so we'll use light armor blocks for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Yes, we could do this. However, immediate issue.
Yeah, I see the issue.
The piston's gonna hit something.
But if we do it just very incrementally, like we don't need it to drill long here before we can place a piston behind, do we?
I think we do need to drill quite a bit. You see the hole we've pre-dug here? I don't think this is enough. One possibility I'm not entirely certain of is whether you could attach just drills to the side and then it would be able to pre-drill its own path for the top. But at that point you would have the issue that now you're getting a 3x3 hole instead of a 3x2.
You know what? I think a 3x3 hole is a. I think that's okay. if that's the if that's what we have to do to make this easier, then I say go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm not okay with it, so we're at an impasse.
Damn.
And as the chief engineer of the whole... Shit.
Yeah, I mean...
There's one thing I've thought about is hinges, rotors. You can use that to like rotate the drill around to get an even like spherical hole.
Yeah.
But where do we go from there?
Yeah, like the thing that I was originally thinking wasn't just having a bit up, it was having it all the way up, because then we could place the piston like in here and that wouldn't be a problem. Because the piston wouldn't go above this.
Yes, you do have a point. If the piston were to be inserted, like say here, we could have a shaft go all the way down. Only issue is we would have that would be a massive pain to install and deconstruct.
But would it be a bigger pain than having to manually dig out an area
Yes,
big?
I would actually say so. Yeah.
Alright, well, that's your pain to bear.
Inventory full.
Alright.
That's the solution I would use.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's put this... No, it can't go there. It'll have to go attached to something like a... There we go. If we go back to this train of thought... If I can just get one pre-drilled hole, I could potentially add a hinge, or add 2 or maybe 3. I mean, yes, no, I do just need one hole that I can feed a conveyor belt through, and then hook 2, and then do that for another. This is pain.
Yeah.
Whose idea was this? I know it was mine, but still.
Inventory.
Damn, look at the storage.
What's going on with that?
Expansion.
Inventory
Interesting. Alright.
I mean, there should definitely be enough storage to hold most resources we're ever going to collect.
Let's see here.
Alright.
I don't think I'm far off being able to place it down, but
Inventory full.
I don't know how much more there is to drill. You do not have the other drill, do you?
No.
Hmm. Then again, it doesn't look that much different, so... Alright, can you try to check again how much more you believe I'll have to dig out? Okay. No, something's wrong with my trigger. Okay, a little bit down, I think. There we go. Oh, it's in. Nice. Alright. Can you get the final 5 back on? We're gonna need some more components for this.
Inventory full.
Steel tubes and motors and computers. Alright, so let's see here. 10 more motors, 12 steel tubes, about 30 construction components, and 5 computers.
Well, what was it? Steel tube, motor, computer, components?
Yeah, a large steel tube, 12 of them, 10 motors, 5 computers, 30 construction components.
Energy low.
There we go. Alright, then I'm just gonna turn on the drill. And then I'm gonna, let's see, where is the access point for the, there it is. Extension velocity set to 0.1 meter per second. Work. Alright, let's see. Yes. Alright. Hang on a second. No, that wouldn't. That could work. It would require the work of some extra machinery. But, I do have an idea for a self or highly non-autonomous but moving tunnel bore.
Yeah.
Because I do believe that if we were to say use a merge block to clamp down the front and somehow unclamp the back, we could squeeze the piston further forward.
Maybe.
Right. Now we have the tunnel bore that we need to start getting more work.
Energy critical.
I feel like there's a decent risk you're going to invoke Clang by doing such things, but
Yeah, I can
maybe
suck
not.
my
Energy
nards.
critical.
damn.
I'm going to need to set up another recharge station down there. I can't be ourselves to go up all the time. Especially not if I
Yeah.
run out of materials. It's inside!
That sounds like a recording I find in a horror movie. Oh, I see. They've made. Oh, look over here.
Did I make a hole?
I think there might have been a hole the whole time.
No, I know
Sort of.
I dug a hole earlier today to make it easy for me to walk through. Is that what they've been using?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this one has actually allowed them access, because this hole that used to be here didn't actually allow them to go inside.
There you go. Now they don't have access anymore.
Nice. Alright. I think I have, no.
But yeah, I have finished the floor platform over here.
Nice.
Um,
I'll be over there in a minute. Once I've gotten my recharge station set up down there.
there's a spider here as well.
Righty. Whose idea was those
It's also
spiders?
stuck. I don't know.
I remember the good old times when the animals dropped useful items like
Yeah, the
steel
ones
plates.
of motors.
Good times.
Yeah.
Wait. There we go. A good recharge terminal that can be used whenever I don't feel like leaving the hole. And now I'm just going to need an access point to actually get materials. Spider. Alright. It's not real. I certainly hope it's not real. It's dead, so it was real.
But yeah, here's the new floor.
Nice. 18
And-
cubes per corner.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Storage for the
But you can
ages.
see here how we'll need to dig some ground.
Yes.
The fastest thing might be to just drive the Digomatron over here.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah. So just if I just
If you tear up like anything that's in the way. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right. Start reversing the piston.
oh shit. Oh,
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't. Uh-oh.
You disconnected the base.
Yeah.
I think we've done that before, but managed to fix it.
Yeah. Let's see. I have already connected it. Let's see if there are still
A
tons
billion.
of unfinished. Yes, there are still tons of incomplete.
Good. Alright. If only I had. What do I have on me? Interior plates. Alright. There we go, I made an extra latch point just in case.
Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave using the drill to you.
Oh.
You are the one who does the cart.
I am the one who made it. Indeed.
Yeah. I can help guide where.
Whoa, whoa, I feel like this ramp is somehow deteriorated. Fuck the trees. I am free now. Alright. Yeah, I think I have to do a little bit of a maneuver.
And this is what we call a gamer maneuver.
This is what you call a big brain maneuver. Alright.
Yeah.
Initiating drills.
Yeah.
Angle is way off.
Yep.
Let's make a front wheels. Okay. Okay, let's just turn off the drills while I do this setup. Right. Front wheels. Let's see here. Where is it? Increase height offset and decrease height offset. Let's see here. Alright, and then we now that I have the start of the drilling, I definitely said reduce it again. Right, do you know exactly how far in I have to? Have I gone too far to the side in order to remove all the ice I needed on?
Don't do that. This is right on course.
Increase offsets. I have to avoid digging too much down. I know what happened to the previous rovers that did that. They never escaped their mantle.
Yeah.
Because I've already started to make a downward bend, and I think that's going to be unsavable. However, I could use this to possibly turn underneath the other platform.
You could. This is pretty perfect, I think.
So yeah,
I think you've dug far enough.
should I dig underneath? Still have room in my inventory for a little while more, so I can continue digging a bit.
I think digging underneath would be... Well... I guess it would harm. So yeah.
Because any of potential midland shaft should be deep enough that this little maneuver isn't going to impact it in any major way.
Yeah. It basically looks like a snowplow has been through here.
Nice.
Yeah, this looks pretty
No.
good.
I'm turning them off. The car is full.
Oh, okay. Well, this, you did indeed dig enough, I believe.
You make sure of
Let's
that
see.
while I try to make my way back to base.
Yeah, this is... Oh man, this is pretty much perfect.
Nice. Alright. This is what you call a pro gamer move.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you can come and look at this and it's like, ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Be beep, beep. Let's see here. Right, it's connected. Let's see, is it sucking all the ice out of the system? It should be. Connected has still some ice in it. I mean, ice.
Yeah, your room is literally right next to this.
Cool.
Like, there might be one block in between, but also if you build walls outside yours, then it will be literally connected. Maybe we should move this, like, room area before it.
Yeah, maybe we should move it, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, as you can see...
Yeah. Yeah.
This is pretty good, because the walls will go here, so if there is
Yeah.
a bit of, like, problems, that's easy to dig out with the hand drill. So, yeah, and you dug out all the areas that's stuck above the floor thing, so that's perfect.
You know, I'm just that good.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
This isn't my first rodeo with the snowplow.
Of course. Oh no, I realized something. Not at a single point does the opening in the floor things and the storage above it line up. Oh well, we're just going to have an end.
I mean, yeah, like... Here, had it not been for, like, the walkway right above it, it's like this point right here is right in the middle of, like, the 4.
Yeah, but
That's
then we
true.
would have to have vents anyways, so it's fine.
Yeah. The sneaky lions. Another successful mission. How's the power situation been going actually? I haven't really been paying attention.
Oh, I don't know.
Stored power is up to 2.3 megawatt hours in the first battery we installed.
Alright.
Which is still the only battery actually part of the main grid. The rest of the batteries are in the drone and rover. So, I mean, maybe I should just keep them connected now that we are pretty certain there is a surplus of power anyways.
Oh, I need...
Alright. Actually, no, I need to go down into the pit first before I start planning what materials I'll be needing for it. Alright, because now I've dug the first shaft. The next step would be to install enough conveyor tubes to add a piston that ends out here and then add 3 drills that can drill the other direction. And then once they've dug far enough, I can just really expand. Then I'll have to do the same for the other axis.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I love how our base is just some built parts and a massive part of just scaffolding.
I mean, building the massive scaffolding takes a massive amounts of resources, and our main source of resources right now is digging tunnels.
Yep.
It's like, it's not optimal. Like,
Nope.
and also, a lot of the area is still under development. Like, the main areas that we can actually start filling in is the refinery area.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're bored, you can get to work there, but...
Nah, I'm designing the walls right now.
yeah. Alright, let's see here. Delete this. Put this up for temporary structural support while I demolish previous structures. Alright, let's also just install tubes to save on resources.
Theoretically, we could make some of the walls out of structural platform.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you mean structural platform? Oh yeah, yeah, we could.
Yeah. If we wanted to be any space between the storage containers on the wall, we'll need to make the wall out of half walls. But if we don't need that, then we could just use the structural platform.
Yeah.
It would make the thing cheaper and incredibly strong.
Yeah. It would
Maybe a
also
structural
cost
platform.
less PCUs, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot less PCU. Because we are planning to have sort of decorative things on the outside anyway, so it's like... Yeah. We don't really need the space between the storage containers and the wall.
Yeah.
I think that's fine, actually.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's set up the new piston. I think that should be far enough to install all the other drills, otherwise I'll do a little bit of digging.
Oh.
If you could start getting materials for the conveyor tube while I finish up the design down here, that would be nice.
Maybe it was a mistake to come down there.
Yeah, you...
Interior plates,
Okay, that's...
structure component.
Might be a decent chunk of digging actually, but it's fine. It'll save me a lot of work in the long run doing it like this. So...
Inventory full.
Can this piston hold stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, oh no, not into the pit. Yep. I think we're losing out on quite a bit of rock that I'm just letting fall because I can't be arsed.
Yeah, there's a lot of rock at the bottom here.
Hang on a second, what is that? The problem with the rock is that it fills your inventory so quickly and there's no inventory to dump it in down there. Let's see here. Alright, so snap. What the fuck?
What happened?
I mean, okay.
Oh, a lot of scrap metal.
The tip of the piston popped off for some reason.
Yeah, and became scrap metal.
Yeah. Okay, so I think there must have been something with the rocks maybe pushing too much on the drills.
Okay.
Annoying. I'm gonna dig out more of the ground here just so I think there should be more. There shouldn't be more. Strange. Ooh. Inventory full. Alright, I'm going to install the secondary drill again. This time it did not collapse.
Inventory full.
Fascinating. Why is this happening?
Clang.
Hmm. Alright. Let's Ooh. That could have been dangerous.
Sure could have.
Alright, let's see, cause now that's connected. I don't know if I can add this. No, because there's still a bunch of rock in the way over there. So I'll have to dig out that first.
Inventory full.
No, my cooking.
I've collected the stone that was lying down in the hole.
Don't worry, there will be more. Right, a little bit of bottom here, and I think that should be good. Da-da-da-da-da. Oop. Yeah. Okay, trying to install a new drill now. Doesn't seem to connect with anything except for potential parts of the platform, so I will just take that out even more.
Inventory full.
Alright, I think we can install the third drill. Hopefully the cap won't snap again. Have we even finished the cap of the... No, we haven't yet.
Finished the... Oh.
Alright. So... Let's see, this has to be moved. What the fuck? Was that a spitting spider?
I couldn't know.
Ew.
It was small tubes.
We're gonna need more large
Up
tube.
tube, small tube.
Big tube, little tube. You are all worthless. But I'll grab these big tubes. Oh, great, that was as much as I could fit. So... Okay, so I need construction components of computer. Construction components more CPUs.
Steel plate and large steel tubes are needed for the piston.
Alright, how many large steel tubes?
8.
I think it was 2, so 10. Say that. 10, let's say, yeah, 100.
Yeah, you need 10 in total.
And then it was, I think, maybe 10 computers. Then I'll take as much more steel plates as I can fit. Right, the top is finished and it has not snapped off. Alright. Now we need to destroy the excess conveyor pieces and such. See where can I just pop those excess pieces that I don't have room there? Yeah, I popped that there because I assumed it wouldn't have to be moved. Alright, okay, I think that should be good. Turning on drills. Can I make
The moment of truth.
Can I make my way back to the drill control? No, piston control, I mean. Indeed. Setting current velocity to 0.1 meters per second. Until the drills reach the position of the conveyor box, it should not be an issue with collision. And once this tube has drilled far enough, it should not be an issue. Like instating more tubes and such. Now. I wonder how we're... It's going to be difficult to get tube bends.
Yeah.
Also, actually that might be easier now that we'll have the position for the first part of the tube. Getting the second level of excavation will not be difficult. I think it should be at least.
Yeah. Everything seems to be working.
I seem to have also reached the end of the piston. Starting the return and turning off the drills. Brilliant. Another successful tunnel excavation.
Nice.
Hang on a second. No, with the current setup that would be too much of a pain. Alright. Well, we have the beginnings of tunnels now. Damn it, I dropped off my meat again.
Nice.
No, not nice. I'm tired of doing that all the time. Alright, that's...
Oh, hello, Speedra.
Speederman. I'm hearing gunshots. Alright, let's try this out. Can I stack my hydrogen tanks in my inventory?
Whoa, come over to me.
Okay, right with you. Similar. Oh, but they take an insane amount of space in my inventory. There's nothing here.
You can't see the hole?
No.
Damn. That's like a voxel hole, so I can see straight through the planet.
Kinda like the chunk holes in Minecraft.
Kinda.
Alright.
It's very interesting. I can see like how the planet I can see the atmosphere kind of thing, the green texture stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, like covering the whole planet. I can see all of it. It's
You can see the radioactive clouds.
yeah. I can send you a picture.
But can you see this?
No.
I thought not. It's not a story that Jedi would tell you.
Indeed.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a strange, yeah.
Oh, I can see the hole!
There's a hole in a hole?
Yes!
Inventory full.
I'll send you an image of that as
full.
well. Look!
Damn it. Come on.
Inventory full.
There we go. Flipped over. And it didn't tell me whether I got something or not. Well. Whee! Oh, the massive, the massive steel skeleton.
Yeah. And here's the structural platform walls.
Where are you? Why? Is it me?
You only actually need 2 wall heights to cover the whole thing.
Have you somehow hit O?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yes. Because I couldn't find you. Alright, let's check out these pictures he sent me. Oh my goodness, you can't send me nudes like that. What the hell?
But I sent you delicious noodles.
Wow. You can see the hole. That's strange.
It just means a hole is important enough to be visible in the cosmic hole.
Yes.
The holeception.
Our hole was always the goal.
Yes.
Ah. How much materials do we have currently? We still have 80k iron, so we're still loaded. It really is like the rare minerals that we are lacking.
Who would have thunk? It's almost like they're called rare.
No, we're not talking about rare earth minerals here. We're just talking about silver, gold, cobalt, magnesium. I think that's it.
Are they not mostly rare earth metals?
Well, when you typically speak about rare earth, rare earth element are usually the lanthanides and the what's the other one?
17 alien distinction. The 15 lanthanides along with scandium and yttrium.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so rare. No, cobalt is typically not considered a rare earth mineral. It is technically quite rare. Like I read a bit about them for like one of the projects I had to do this semester, and I think it said like there was about 20 megatons of cobalt left on Earth.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Compared to like other minerals with like thousands of megatons.
Yeah, cobalt is very rare.
Yeah. And it's just so rich down on the seabed floor. Too bad that the fish live down there. And other
Yeah.
creatures that we don't quite understand yet.
Rare earth is a misnomer because they're not actually scarce, but because they are found only in compounds, not as pure metals.
Oh. Is it
But I also think we should end soon, maybe.
You start late, you end late. Okay, sure.
We will be here until the sun falls quiet.
We're done when I say we're done. I need bullets. I think we should soon look into just getting at least the refinery area fully bricked up.
Bricked up, you say?
Yes, close it off. No one can enter, no one can leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with you. I think we should start finishing off sections of the base in general.
And also, I think we should build that survey ship of yours.
I will need to do some redesigns to make sure that all the conveyors work properly after what we learned, but yeah.
Oh, did we not fix that last time we...
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's another spider inside of the place.
Yeah, there's goddamn spiders are everywhere.
It's almost like it's their planet.
Nope. Me. I said dibs first, they never said dibs, they can't speak, therefore it's mine.
Imagine if they have like a thriving underground society, fully sentient mega spiders, and we just, ew, spiders.
Well, I mean...
That feels very realistic.
Yeah, how do we... Upgrade modules? You think we can afford that? How rich do you think we are? We haven't found a, we haven't found a Have we found a single mineral deposit so far?
I have marked silicon, cobalt, magnesium.
Right, so we have not found
a long way away.
Yeah, we have not found gold or silver, which I believe are the main resources
we need
especially for
gold.
the refinery, because we would definitely
Yeah.
be going for the efficiency on that.
Yeah.
So we decided to build a base instead of find resources.
Building a base is fun though.
Yeah.
I've now placed the walls, as you can see.
Wow. Should we have like sloped walls?
On the side there?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, yeah. Also, the roof can, because of how it's placed, the roof can also easily be these blocks.
Yeah.
So the whole thing can be these blocks on the inside, and then we can place greedling outside.
Or we can realize that we want another floor of this.
Yeah, that's also possible.
Hopefully not. If we manage to fill this entire system, I think we're doing something wrong.
Maybe.
Like, how far off are we of filling the first one? A third, maybe? And the new system has about, let's see, 72.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
This system should cover our storage needs for the rest of the game.
Yes.
When it comes to the physical stuff and not gases.
Can't wait till we're ready to leave this planet and all of a sudden we will have to move all the resources.
I'm guessing we're going to make a space elevator and have this be our main base that we will return to.
Maybe.
Or transport all the stuff via the space elevator to some giant cargo ship or something. Like
This is highly theoretical. We've never done this before.
Yeah, the closest we have was somehow massively wrong calculated ships.
Yeah, we've never successfully left the planet. We have semi-successfully entered a planet.
Yeah, but that's sort of just placing parachutes.
Well, yes, we somehow managed to screw that up.
Yeah. Landed on top of a mountain.
Yes.
uh,
But it's fine. Because we can
Yeah.
simply go and hide underneath the earth.
yeah,
Maybe
this is
I should-
actually dwarf engineers. We are not planning on going to space.
Yeah, we're actually playing Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, this is the newest dwarf fortress. But it's fun.
New Dwarf Fortress. You LARPing. Cannot believe this. Said it like it's a new game. It would have been a DLC or something. It would not have made sense as a DLC at all.
Yeah, this is a DLC to Dwarf Fortress.
You remember that good old ASCII art game? Well,
Uh-huh.
they made proper 2D sprites for it. And now it's 3D for some reason. Fuck you. Don't ever ask us to do anything for you again.
So yeah. Once the storage cube is built,
We will have... It really shows our priorities when we make the storage cube and our teensy-weensy little living areas. Which we have to move now because the storage cube was too big.
yeah, the storage cube is encroaching.
My room. Well, to be fair, assuming as long as I don't want any view from this angle, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's your choice.
And to be fair, we're gonna have to move quite a bit further along if we want to avoid the view being pestered by the cube anyways. You know what, I think we should like keep these rooms as they are, but not have them be our living quarters, just be other types of like maybe one of them be a bathroom, one of them be a kitchen, something like that.
Maybe. The living quarters can be further out there.
The living quarters can be down in the maintenance tunnels,
No.
where we belong. We also need to, I think next time we should also just start thinking about the conveyors so that we can set up these refill stations around the base.
Yeah. That would be useful.
Because just installing one in the pit was so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. Running through this would kill my encoding so hard. Bitrate go brr. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, this
I also need to place more of the graded catwalks between the new ones.
yeah. Where will we have our? Will we have a like maybe this go to a? No.
The original plan, I believe, was for like one way to go to a landing bay and this way to go to a garage.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that we're gonna have to have a pretty steep slope because I don't think the garage should be too high off the ground.
Yeah, definitely.
We could also have it be like this will go to like the top deck of a garage, which will also function as landing pad.
That would be cool. Like a top deck here, and then we can look down towards the garage, and then there are landing platforms about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also that works. Like the first thing I was trying to suggest was like this was just massive platform here where we would land our ships, and then just in a couple of floors underneath it we would have like garage area.
Yeah.
But yeah, having just a massive platform that overlooks like ships and rovers, that could also work.
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea.
Yeah. And then we could also make the massive pit of hell. Where will we make that? You know, that one where we would make a 9x9 drill setup and dig straight down?
The center.
Oh yeah, so this has to be... No.
No, I don't know where we'll make the maintenance tunnel.
The maintenance tunnel is like, yes, it's fun to think about, but it's like, where would we actually connect it to anything that makes sense? I can also the current directions we're digging. Yeah, we're digging in the direction of nothing and of the living quarters.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's in the middle anyway, so like having the cross section be here is kind of stupid. For a second I thought there was no glass here. I thought it was going to fall straight down.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I
no.
think that will be enough for today.
Yeah. And we will be back with this all the time. Schedule is going to be so whack because it's turning to summer.
Yeah, I might not be able to play this for a couple of weeks.
I mean, to be fair, I will be like until like from mid-June to beginning of July, I will be gone, so
Yeah.
I'll be going to a place that I would never normally go because it's going to be fucking 30 degrees and I'm going to die.
My condolences.
I feel like it's getting too hot already and it's barely tipping 20.
My fan has been on constantly today. And yesterday. And the day before that. Pretty much the whole week my fan is on constantly.
Climate change is fucking us so hard. Thanks for watching.
I mean, to be fair, I usually have it like this every summer.
It didn't used to until like recent years.
Yeah, but I mean, part of the reason I didn't use this because I didn't have a fan.
Yeah. Now you have millions of fans.
Of course. But yeah, I think that's a good point to end.
Yep. Thanks for watching. We will return sometime in the future, not the past. So,
TVBN will return in Avengers Doomsday.
no,
Aww.
they didn't want me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you another time. How many times am I going to say this? Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We.
Yeah, anyways, should we talk about the heat again?
Yeah. So thanks for watching during the heat death of the universe.
How many bullets does fit in that little skull of yours?
Good job. Let's try.
No. Bye.